Who operates? Harry the Rancher. A couple of people who do ranching, so it can be finished fairly quickly. Jobs mastered. Harry. Scientist. General engineer. Only Marie is able to do that. Need more general engineers. Yeah, the water is going down. Going down really rather rapidly. What's the natural gas? Natural gas is doing fantastic at the moment. Yeah, all of this stuff needs sweeping up, I guess. Sweep it all up. Slowly but surely, everything is going to get done. Actually, it is very, very slowly. Right, where is the automation? Right, clock sensor. What we're going to do is all of these I'll have a set on this clock sensor, so every cycle, all these doors will open and it will drop all the fertilizer to the base, whereupon the sweepers can pick it up and then move it on. Manny, what do you want to do next? Might be an idea to have someone else who does art. Marie. Who is going to be my mechatronics? Slowly but surely all of these will work. So she makes them that. I did make some stuffed berries. Awesome. Berry sludge, all of that. I'm getting a good amount of food now. In fact, plenty of food. How's the oxygen looking? Oxygen is still looking a bit weird. There's weird diagonals going out at the moment. Carbon dioxide is still being annoyingly prevalent. I think I might have to start converting some of this polluted water into more useful water. Yeah. Around all of this. Yeah. Gas overlay. Hydrogen gas will go up to here. All that can be dug out. Because then I also want a ladder going up to there. Job's mastered. Excellent. You have done your electrical engineer job. So now you'll be a mechatronics engineer. So now I actually have someone who can do that. Mechatronics, is it building? You get your building and supply there. And tidying. Come on, Marie. No, you just want to eat, don't you? Well, get your new hat. Building next resources. Yep. That's fine. I'm lacking a bit of resources. Temperature is being a bit awkward. So I want to actually start working on some very, very cold hydrogen. Let's actually set the sub-priority of these all to 6. I mean, what are you doing? Go up to your building. Construction errand specialist. Come on. Come on. That's up to 8, I guess. There we go. Conveyor rails, all that stuff. Right. Yeah, and then this is going to be activation a tiny little bit. On as small a section as possible. That'll do. It'll be off as short length of time, and then just bam, done. Yeah, Mum. Build this up. And then here, what I want is agriculture, fertilizer. Put that one up as well. See, then on the sweeper, we'll pick up the fertilizer out of the sets all there. Put it straight into the automated auto feeder. Excellent. At some point in the night, all this will fall down. Bleep. See, all the fertilizer falls down, and so it can get picked up by that there. So now I need to get another auto sweeper. Well, I will do. I'm going to start automating everything. Automate this coal generator and stuff like that. So all this coal and that, all that, I do want to get picked up. I kind of wish Nesbit would actually pick up a bit more than one thing at a time. I don't know how many can be in this area. Yeah, I'll do. The majority of fertilizers now just getting picked up and spread between all of those. So yeah, they're just picking up fertilizer and taking it in there. I pick up the other larger stuff. 16 kilos of fertilizer, that's not much. And this is going to be a bit of a problem. Yep. So I'm getting natural gas getting everywhere. Cancel that one. And then in this place, I want to have mesh tiles. There and there. In these places, I will then put in more natural gas generators. And then also I need the heavy watt wire. And then the plumbing. Or ventilation, isn't it? There we go. Just like that. Pretty simple, really. It gives you huge amounts of power if need be. Also a big buffer actually within the generators themselves. So cleaning up all the sandstone. Just trying to get to some general cleaning done. Open work doing on our main chef. We've only got one miner. Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, because the others died. Alright. So now, auto sweeper there. Cool. There. Good. And the whole point of that is going to have coal going down that area. Kind of want to get rid of all of that. Negation atmosphere, all of this. The atmosphere is getting... You've got natural gas now bleeding out everywhere. And it's causing all sorts of problems. Because just take these down to below. Actually, that's what I can do. If that is a 3. Yeah, have these down as 3, this down as a 2, this down as a 4. That means that the actual fertilizer will be considered a very low priority for storage, allowing the rest of them to be done, but the sweeper will still operate. Yeah, this is going to work. Yeah. That worked nicely. So, and all the rest of the stuff will get picked up and put into the correct storage, leaving just plenty of space elsewhere. Get a load more iron being done. Mealwood, all of that. Plenty of meal lice. Right. I think I do need to get a sieve. Refinement. Let's get a water sieve. It is refinement, isn't it? Water sieve and a station. Do with an exosuit forge as well. But I need to get some more water. Okay, that's actually up to 3 kilowatts. That's not good. Let's create some more iron ore and actually do something about that. I don't want things starting to break. I could probably break it up at this section here. Oh yeah. Those, yeah, all those 3 there. That's quite a bit of power consumption just there alone. It's not very common power, but it is there. Still waiting lots and lots of income stuff there. There comes all the fertilizer down. Excellent. And the hatch is just happily putting away all their stuff there. All the other stuff, so yeah, all the sweep errands done. Jobs mastered. Nails, the research assistant. Another general engineer. So honestly, I want you to do this. Do that first of all. Liquid pipe. Liquid bridge there. Liquid pipe. Sandstone, that'll do. To there, and then another liquid bridge to there, and down to there like that. So yes, you'll start creating polluted dirt. And duplicates available. Insufficient water. That is a problem. So the pitch pump is empty. That is a problem. Guys, I'm working on rectifying that issue utilizing this sieve. How much does it do? Can't remember. Refinement. Water sieve. So it creates 5 kilos a second of water. That's a decent amount, actually. It's half a pump load. Yeah, that's a good amount of liquid it's going to be utilising. How much do these use? This just uses, yeah. They don't use much polluted water at all a second. So how many we can use? So yeah, it's a truly ridiculous number, isn't it? Like 60 something. There we go. And we'll come out at a warm temperature. Well, now that's getting a lot more liquid coming out. I need this liquid as much as possible now. Connect that up. Connect that up. With most that's all connected now, so I can deconstruct those. Fantastic. Just going to put less load on this wire. Excellent. So less load on there. That's just now up to 2 kilowatt. Brilliant. Now you just do consumable ore of coal. Where is the conveyor overlay? There we go. Six. filling up the coal there. Let's turn it back on around about 30. Because this does actually drain faster than it can consume, so we're turning it on earlier. That helps keep it operational. Excellent. The coal, though, is feeding in nicely. Excellent. That's doing very nicely. A bit low on water now, though. Wow, it's cools it down very high down here. That's good, really. It means that end up with a nice cold zone, at least near the crops, which is where I need the cool area. The water's still very warm. Job's mastered. Fantastic. I need the supplier. And work on groundskeeping, please. Try and clear up some of that. 300 kilos of obsidian. I'm picking up very efficiently, I must say. And the granite and all that. It's being picked up, but not very efficiently. So in fact, let's turn it off our advanced mode for a little while. Just see how, if they do some things a little bit differently. The picking up... don't know if it's actually helping much. I'm just going to let it run for a short while, letting them all just pick up stuff. Yeah, it just seemed to be helping a little bit with regards to how they're picking up, but maybe it's just because I'm just noticing it more this time. And that's just working fantastically. Up here, that's very toasty. How do I go about making, well, more like a vacuum, I guess. Yeah, this is ridiculously hot here. It's hydrogen as well, so it's very toasty. 60 degrees up there now. Very warm. All that water there. Let's just mop that up. Slowly but surely I am getting rid of all of this muck up there. It's being transferred down to here. I think I just need to put a load more up here as well. Load of storage containers. Yep, just pelt them all down like that. Mortar, all of that. Mop up all that as well. Mop up all of that. And that, and that. And that. I haven't got any tenured scientists at the moment, but no matter. Picking up the coal. Oh! But someone contracted slime lung. I didn't realise and didn't notice the immunity was so low. Yeah, I really didn't. Didn't think immunity was that bad. I suppose now I've got some... I've been gathering some pollution around here, haven't I? Right, let's get some deodorizers down here. Probably one over the other side as well. Yeah, the pollution... Didn't think the slime lung was particularly bad, but there we go. Building lacks resources. The farm tiles. Like water. We're doing a lot of polluted water there. Yeah, there's a lot of liquid being, a lot of water being consumed at the moment. It's proving to be a major concern. Wasn't expecting it to be, actually, but there we go. How's this all doing? Still a load of stuff to get rid of up there. More crude oil. Slicksters there. Let's put them back on advanced mode. Hopefully they will actually maintain where they're working a little bit better. Blank canvas, granite. Bam, bam. Let's do that, like that. Try and get some duplicates ready. Consume all that iron ore. Ridiculously cold there. Yep, thermal shift plates are working nicely. What's the temperature doing elsewhere? Yeah, temperature's doing pretty ropily around, I guess. Still not got anyone to do this. I don't know what jobs this counts as. Let's put it up to 6, because I do want snazzy vests. It'll really help just completely eliminate any stress, and I can get rid of their needs tables. I should get rid of these tables now. Yeah, that is being a bit of a problem with the amount of water. There we go. Those vests are being made. little bit of stuff left to sweep up now. Let's incubate another egg. Omelets, all that food. Lovely food. Mess with duplicates going. They're going round in circles and all sorts. Sand, sandstone, yep. Some major problems really with the amount of unwanted stuff. Not many, I don't have many suppliers now, do I? All the duplicates dying. Right, you go tidy. Supply and storage as low priority. You have it high priority for yourself, high priority, and high priority. Tidy athletics, research, yeah. Builders, yeah. Put that up, so you do a bit more supply and building. Try and get rid of all of this stuff. Wow, I have a lot of coal. 50 tons of it. Wow. Didn't realise there was quite that much around. Nice to know that most of it's just sitting in these in here now. It's good though, because this is now a fully automated system. But let's make it again fully automated. Put these down to lower priorities than what my duplicates will operate at. Yes, this now auto sweeper will keep this operating by itself. No need for duplicate input here, and no need for duplicate input over here either for these critter feeders. Job's mastered. Mima has got the artist job completely on point. Excellent. So you've done the architect. Good. And gopher. No, you haven't. So you've been a new gopher. Excellent. So there will always be some coal which gets put over in these areas. Like, for example, this massive load of coal over here. I can't really sweep that up. But that's fine. The majority of the coal gets picked up and then sent down to the single coal generator. Put a couple of airflow tiles in these areas like that. Just dig all that up. That I don't really care. Do all that there. You've got a very small amount of water now. Thank goodness for the water sieve. Now then, I should really get myself a... Oh yeah, you're doing that. Okay. Lucans, go put on your snazzy suits. Ooh. Got a problem with the hydrogen. I have too much of it. Let's turn off these. Otherwise I'm pumping out hydrogen everywhere. Yep, and that's exactly what's happening. Hydrogen being pumped into my base, where I don't want it. Right, I think I should make myself a hydrogen storage zone. Hydrogen storage could probably sit up here. Yeah, let's sweep up this slot. And where is ventilation pump? Gas pump. And that's going to be activated using some sort of automation. Probably the Atmos switch. Over here or something. Then I need 3 doors. And an Atmos sensor. That's a and it is buffer. Buffer filter. And then not. Filter buffer not, and then not. Yeah, that'll do. Gas vent there. And then more tiles. And where's the power line? That will do nicely. Get all of that in place. This is going to be my hydrogen compressor. Because at least then I actually have something to do with the hydrogen. Huh, interesting. It broke through. I actually got too much, it actually broke through here. Fair enough. Come on, sweep up the last few bits in there. Yeah, very soon I'll be able to just completely prevent any access to this zone. Oh no, there's still more in here. Yeah, most of this stuff now is all gone. A little bit more granite and some dirt. And then that'll be all done, which will be fantastic. Polluted dirt. I actually want... I've got some compost bins, I suppose, over here. Job's mastered. Nails has mastered the gopher job. Another general engineer, please. Specialist operated building. Fantastic. Let's just, yeah, sweep that dirt up at high priority. And now I no longer have to have duplicates go into this area. That's automated. And then this is automated now as well. Brilliant. Yeah, this is taking a little while to get going, but that's okay. Once it's all in place, everything will be fine. What's the power doing? Job's mastered. Cool. So that's one of our engineers. Actually, go do mining. Or be one of our sous chefs. Yeah, another sous chef would be good. Oxygen generation. Ah yes, because I turned off the electrolyzers while I build the super compressor. Water available is going up now, though. Good. Yep, that's going... Polluted water is going through there fine. Polluted dirt. Yep. Polluted dirt just going in these sections, creating a bit more fertilizer. There's these suits that's silent on one of my duplicates. Oh, got another case of slime lung. In fact, let's put another tile here. Put some more looted oxygen deoxidizer stuff in. Abyssallite, nah. Put some airflow tiles in. There's the priority. Yeah, actually turn off the advanced mode because I think the suits are should be a better, higher priority, but it's not working out like that at the moment, which is a bit weird. I don't know what priority it counts as. It counts as any priority. Nails. Right, start putting your snazzy suits on. Yeah, now duplicates are doing quite well. It's just picking up and just cleaning up now with all of this, which is I've needed doing for a long while. Just a general tidy. Another case of slime lung. Fair enough. I think I might actually end the episode here. Well, the stream anyway. We've had a few duplicate deaths, which has been annoying to say the least. But other than that, pressure, oxygen is being fitted to carbon dioxide here. This is now going. Super compressor is getting ready to go. I have a cooling loop for my water supply, though my water supply is actually limited, and that's a bit of a concern because this is going down pretty quick actually, although it did just break through, so there is that. Got plenty of other polluted water I can tap into if need be. I think I might need to try and find some more sources of liquid. So, for example, I've got the leaky oil fissure there, and also all this crude oil down here. With the low amount of carbon dioxide, hopefully I can start having the slicksters make it rather than having my carbon skimmers converting it all. Because if they convert it into oil, I believe you actually get more. Well, you basically get free water, whereas at the moment I'm just converting it and wasting essentially resources. Okay, with the crude oil, you can then make liquid with it, whereas otherwise you don't. You're using liquid to make more. But anyway, I've got plenty of slicksters down there if I could get hold of them. Just come on, duplicates. Go put your snazzy suits on. Yep. They're not putting their snazzy suits on. I'm very disappointed on them. Again, this is just operating fine on its own. The temperature plate, 18, it's 10 here. It's keeping it very nice and cold around this area. And we pour that up. One second. Buffer. Oh, that should be a... There's a filter gate. Oh, I need another automation line, don't I? That will help, because it'll actually activate. Come on, clear all this out. I'll get this super compressor going and then I'll end the stream. Yep. That's operating. I'm just going to try and clear all of this clay out. It's quite a useless substance, I suppose. A good amount of omelettes, actually. Admittedly, it's lice loaf and gristleberries are the main thing. I have got a couple of stuffed berries. Nice. Yeah, the mealwood is still very high up on the menu, with all the amount of lice loaf. So let's deconstruct these, because otherwise they're probably waste. The duplicants probably been loading soil into those for a long time. And hopefully this can just pump that out. Good. It's got mainly polluted oxygen in here. I want this to be purely hydrogen though. Just want to get all of that to go in place. Get some obsidian down to there. And I can actually try and clear this out using other tasks. Good. That's a place just waiting for the last little bit of iron delivery. Right, so activate on that. Join that up. Okay, start pushing in some hydrogen. Only hydrogen in there. Activate if above 1800. Good, and then that's going to start pulling hydrogen back. Above 1000. It becomes very close to being sick. Got another general engineer. Groundskeeper. Good, deconstruct that gas vent. Fantastic. I now have this all set up with a new gas compressor there. The ventilation's doing fine. A bit of, oxygen being pumped around again. Germ overlay. Germ's looking a lot healthy again. Just going to try and get all this polluted water to where I want it. I think that's best to be done. It's annoying that my duplicates aren't putting on their snazzy suits. They'll feel a lot happier once they have them. But anyway, I said soup compressor is operational. It's just going to keep air allow these to be operating fine. Looking around, nothing really else I need to do. And get my CO2 start getting deeper down again. Deconstruct that. I should just disable them. Don't cancel deconstruct. Just disable them. That should allow CO2 to get a bit lower down. Another gas vent there. Probably disable that gas vent. Yeah, so then we'll have this gas vent all the way down there, where we've got a couple of slicksters. Hopefully be able to get some more slicksters, and that'll be great. Should really ranch them down there. But I will end the stream here, so thanks for tuning in all, and I will see you again some other time.